It's time for What's Up with the Exes. That's right, folks. We're back spilling the tea on those past loves gone bad. We want to thank you so much for supporting our channel and our work on this channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting, and for reaching out to us for your own personal private readings at angelicwhispers13 at yahoo.com. Now you know what time it is. Time to spill the tea on the exes. Welcome everyone to Kettle Messages Tarot. I'm your reader, the Gemstar, and this is What's Up with the Exes. We're spilling the tea. This is gonna be a redo. We were having technical issues, mic issues the last time we tried to do the X reading. So we're going to try this one more time for those that asked for us to redo What's Up with the Exes due to the audio. This is for you. You've been given the three options: angry, remorseful, and batshit crazy. Now that you've had a moment, let's begin spying with Spirit's eyes, spilling tea on these exes. We will not lie. Let's do this. Welcome those that have chosen X number 1. I'm your reader, the Gemstar, your High Priestess here to spill the tea. All right. X number 1. What you got to say for yourself, X number 1? These readings are for those that requested I redo What's Up with the Exes because the audio on the first live was horrible. So for those that requested it, this is for you. X number 1. What does X number 1 have to say for themselves? Let's see what drama. See, we're spilling tea. Some of us got our teacups. Some of us have our coffee cups. Meeting, talking, savoring the moment, feeling elevated, building a friendship. We already see that X number 1 is already going to reach out. Before we even spilt the tea, they want to give you a taste of coffee first. And they're saying to you, X1, you want to meet up, you want to talk, you want to build a friendship. Oh. But you need time. You need time. You're going to need time. You're going to need time to digest this. You're not into drinking tea after a cup of coffee. Oof. You're making healthy choices. You are making healthy choices. Reflecting. And this is why you're going to need time. Those of you that have chosen X number 1, before we see what they had to say for themselves, they spilled the coffee before we could spill the tea. And they're going to want to meet up. But you're not going to go meet up with them right away. No, you're not. You're not going to go on a date right away. You're not going to meet up for coffee right away. This ex is going to sweat a little. This ex is going to sweat a little because you are in a healthier stage in your life, a healthier mindset. You have found self-love. You're taking care of yourself. You're focused on happiness. You know that only you can give yourself the happiness that you deserve, that you want. You decided you're not going to wait for anybody to bring you happiness. You're going to give it to yourself. And you're giving it to yourself by making healthy choices, by choosing to love yourself, take care of yourself, surrounding yourself by those things that make you happy. Oof. Cupid's arrow. Okay, we're going to leave that. And we're going to leave these to the side. Cupid's arrow. So they're going to have faith that you will give them a shot. You will give them an opportunity to hear them out, to build a friendship with them. They're going to shoot their shot. They're going to shoot their arrow. It's going to be a surprise to you that they invite you to do something with them, or they invite you out, or they reach out to you, period. And they're having faith. They're going to take a risk. They're going to take a risk. They're going to surprise you. They're going to invite you to something. They're struck by love. Okay? They still remember you. They still remember the relationship. And before we find out what they have to say for themselves, they're already remorseful. They should have came out in X number 2. But here they are, jumping the gun again. You're healing wounds. And when they come back, that is your hesitation. That they are coming back and reopening a wound. So they need to allow you time and space. Let's see what they have to say for themselves. Your connection still affects them. You see? That's confirmation that they're still thinking about you. They still savoring the moments. They still fantasizing, romanticizing, feeling nostalgic. They're going through some stage or phase in their life. Maybe they're getting older and they're thinking about settling down or having a companion at this stage in their life, during this cycle of their life. They are healing. You are doing healing as well. They're still stuck on you. You're a little hesitant. You're still feeling the pain that they caused in the relationship when they were with you. You see, your beauty. They still think you're beautiful, handsome, attractive. You still pull them in, call them in. You still pop in their dreams. You still haunt their thoughts, their every waking thoughts. And they're coming with an offer of love. They're going to shoot their shot. They're coming with an offer of love. They're having faith that they can salvage at least a friendship. For those of you that have chosen ex number one, they still love you. They still love you. We said it, they're coming back, right? Love is coming. Confirmation, they're bringing that love. They are bringing the love. Let's expand on where you're at. We already know where ex number one is. Ex number one stands, they're having faith. They still have love. They still are struck by your beauty, your attractiveness, your sex appeal. Okay? You always bring sexy back to them in their mind, in their dreams. Won't be surprised if they fantasize about you, if they entertain themselves with your pictures, thoughts of you. But they're in a healing stage. They're in a new cycle in their life. They're going to ask you to meet up with them, to have a conversation with them. The connection still affects them, and they're still in love. You are still looking back at the pain. They're coming back, opening this wound. It will take you a hot minute before you accept this invitation. Let's expand. Because you're in a good place. Yeah, you're ascending. You have ascended. You have already closed this chapter with this ex number one. You have already moved on. You are still doing healing. You are still rebuilding yourselves. You are still working on yourselves, finding your way, healing your mind, body, soul from this connection. You have learned. You are preparing yourselves for a new phase and a new relationship. Will this new relationship be with this ex, or have you ascended so far? Has your hot balloon has gotten so far away from this relationship that they can't pull you back in? They're gonna try. They are going to try. And they are going to wait. They are going to wait. They are going to stay there looking at the hourglass as the sand goes through. Will my ex that has chosen ex number one come back? Have you gotten too far? Have you closed the chapter completely? Because look at the mirror. It's a complete circle. You completely have left this behind. You already said this chapter is closed. We're not revisiting. But as the universe will have it, you may plan, but the universe has a whole other plan. And they are bringing you back this ex. You may run away. You may run away, or you may fear that once they pull you back in, they run away like they did in the past. So either you run away because you've already closed this relationship with ex number one. You're done. You're over with ex number one. You're just looking at this message, this reading at this time because you wanted to know if they're still thinking about you, if they've moved on, because you have moved on. And a part of you, to gain complete closure, you're going to get that, whether you were looking for it or not. You may fear allowing yourself to get back into their bed, to get back into a relationship, a connection with them. You have already let go. There was a lot of turmoil in this connection. This relationship was intense. It was like, whew, like a star fell, or a comet, let's put it like that. An asteroid fell out of the sky into your life. You went curious as you were to see what this was that fell out of the sky. The asteroid, the comet cracked, an alien was in it, and you and this alien fell in love. The alien is still in love, but you've moved on to another universe, another multiverse, where you find yourself looking for a new love after letting go and healing from a toxic connection. You're still in that process of healing. So you are not willing to put yourself in the position to hurt yourself, to sabotage all the work that you have done. You may thank this person for still showing you love, still saying that you's a hot daddy, a hot mama, that they still remember you in a fond way and they would even like to return to you. But you have closed this chapter and moved on, and most likely you will be running away. For those of you that would like to know the zodiac sign of X number 1, let's give the dice a roll and let's see what X's they may be, what zodiac sign they may be. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Virgo. So heavy earth sign for X number 1, another row. And a Sagittarius. Earth and fire. If they have plenty of earth and fire, there may have been a lot of earth and fire in your connection, a lot of passion. You felt the earth tumble and rumble when this person walked into your life, and they may have made a tower collapse, and you have been rebuilding your own tower and a new beginning for yourselves. Congratulations for those of you that have chosen X number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading and that you've gotten some answers. For those of you that have chosen X number 2, I'm your reader, the Gemstar, spilling the tea using the spiritual spy eye at this time on these X's. X number 2. For those of you that have asked for a remake of What's Up with the Exes because the first live had bad audio, I apologize, guys. I'm a one-man show. And I apologize. And here you are. For those of you that requested, we do it over. X number 2. We're going to find out what they have to say for themselves. What's happening. Okay, Spirit says one more. Spirit wants one more. There it is. That's why we listen to Spirit. Spirit knows best. Let's see what X number 2 has to say for themselves. Let's take a sip of tea. X number 2 has been looking you up online, strolling their phone, making sure they have your number, looking at your photos. So you are taking space in their mind, living rent-free at this time. They want to know what you've been up to. So they are looking at your social media, trying to find out through your friends' social media, your family's social media, secret, fake accounts. Sorry they couldn't do right by you in the past, and being apart from you has affected them and has caused a lot of change in their life. Let's keep spilling the tea. Okay, since you have broken up with this ex, is a possibility that ex number two has gotten married during this time of separation since the breakup with you. There's a lot of passion in their marriage, but of course, ex number two is keeping secrets. Because even though they are married, they still hold a flame for you. So even though they feel that they could be with the one, their soulmate, their twin flame, they still lust over you, release themselves during sexy time with your pictures, thinking about you. They're hiding this, they're keeping this secret. You may not even know that they still have feelings for you, that they're still following you on social media, that they still feel sexually attracted by you, they fantasize with you, they pleasure themselves while looking at your photos, videos of you. They go through your friends, family, your co-workers' social media accounts to see what you are up to. They make fake accounts to keep tabs on you. They keep secrets within their marriage. They are not happy. They are content. They are stable, secure. They may have a home. They may have financial stability in their marriage. It may be a marriage of convenience because the passion is not in their marriage. And they need to fantasize about you during their romantic, intimate moments with their husbands and their wives. I wouldn't be surprised if your name came out during sex with their husband and their wives, because that's the energy they are stuck in. You may have broken up with them. You may think that you don't even cross their mind. You may even feel that they weren't even attracted to you. Or maybe it was all about sex and that's why you broke up with them. But they're pretending and gaslighting their union. They're betraying their union because they want to make this desire a reality. They want to have sex with you. But they feel like you're going to judge them. Of course you're going to judge them. Of course. You're their ex. And they want to degrade you and disrespect you in this fashion. You're their ex. They broke up with you. They went and got married with someone else. They have a whole life with this person, children, family. And they want to come back to use you for sex. So from fiance or boyfriend or girlfriend or committed relationship, you become the mistress. Of course. Of course they're afraid you're going to pass judgment. Every right to do so. This is such a disrespect. A spit in the face. I'm not good enough to commit to or marry, but you're sure good enough to have sex with. Whew. And they want you to keep it a secret. They want you to be their secret lover, their mistress. They want you to keep the secret, but they want something with you. Okay. So the person they married, this is a marriage of convenience. They got married for papers, or they got married for financial reasons, for stability, for their security, for their future. This person, your ex, got married to the current partner, to their husband, to their wife, because they're good providers, or they look good with them in society. There's an age difference between them, and this is causing the issue in their connection. This is confirming that this ex number 2 is not happy in their marriage. Maybe their partner's older, and the passion and the sex and the attraction is with you. Though they won't commit and marry you, they still have the attraction with you and not with their husband or their wife. And they want you there in their life, and they want to keep you there for sex. To give them that passion, to give them the romance, the passion, but without the responsibility, without the commitment. Total disrespect. Of course, you're going to judge. But they don't want you to judge them. They don't want you to be quick to judge them. They want you to be open to this, to consider it, to give it a shot. And then if you can't deal with this type of agreement, but they want you to try. Whew. So if you have chosen ex number 2, they are married, they have moved on, they married. It's a marriage of convenience for a reason. To be financially stable, to get papers. But this person has married someone way older than them for financial reasons, for whatever reason. And there's no passion, there's no sex. It's dry. It's a desert. It may look good on the outside. They may have everything, material, financially, but the passion, it is not here. It's with you. They're going to bring this to your attention. They're going to make you this offer. They don't want you to be quick to turn them down, quick to judge them. They want you to be open to this type of relationship. Do you want to be a lover? Do you want to be a mistress? Do you want to be somebody's secret? Are you willing to settle for being somebody's secret while out in their real world, in their day-to-day life, they have a husband or a wife that represents them, that carries their name, that's birthing their children, that's getting the commitment and the responsibility taken care of, while you're just there for nights of passion? Let's see what sign this ex can be if you're curious about the sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This ex sign. Ooh, he's scandalous. An Aries. It can be an Aries. This ex. An Aries. A Pisces. Aries. Pisces. Ooh, definite Aries. Ex number 2 can definitely be an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. You got a Pisces and an Aquarius. For those that have chosen ex number 2, we hope we've made it up to you for messing up the audio in the first. May you have a blessed, safe, and fun weekend. Ciao. Welcome everyone that has chosen ex number 3. Batshit crazy. You like it batshit crazy, or this ex was batshit crazy and you want to find out about this ex. Welcome back to Kettle Messages Tarot. What's up with the ex edition? I am your high priestess, your queen of swords, your oracle, the Gemstar. Here to spill the tea using the spy eye from our spiritual guide. Oof, Spirit wants you to know what they got to say for themselves. We're going to accept that. Because we were talking about spirit and out came the tea. So we're going to accept that. That's what they got to say for themselves. Let's see what's going on in their life. What's going on in this X number 3's life since you have parted ways. For those of you that have asked us to remake What's Up with the Exes because of the audio issue in the last one, the mic was having issues, the Gemstar was having technical problems. We are here to remake it for you, and we hope we make it up to you. Okay, let's spy on X number 3. Let's see what is going on. What do they have to say for themselves, X number 3? I just wasn't ready for you. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at that time, that I just wasn't ready for our connection. I feel really badly about the way I treated you because I just wasn't mature enough, or I just wasn't ready for the level of commitment. I wasn't ready for the intensity. I wasn't ready for you. You didn't deserve how I treated you badly, poorly, and I should have been more upfront. And X number 3, batshit crazy. Bats in the bell tower. Karma, karma, karma. 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 Okay? They finally are feeling the consequences of their actions. They did some growing up. Karma has punched them in the gut, and they are here. Woof. Batshit crazy, bat out of hell. There they go. Out of nowhere. Either you physically bump into X number 3. This X number 3 pops up in the weirdest places. You're wondering if they have a tracker on you. Okay? If they are following you. Because boom, they're going to come out of nowhere. They're going to want to talk to you. They want to take you out on a date. They want to talk. They want to clear things up. They're about to get real with you. When you wanted them to get real with you, when they should have been honest with you, they couldn't be honest. But they're coming now because karma punched them in the gut. Hit them with a taste of their own medicine. They have had a dark night of the souls. Something has awoken X number 3. Something devastating has occurred to them. They have had a near-death experience. Something has happened in X number 3's life that they remember you. They feel so bad for how they treated you. Whatever they did to you, they have felt it tenfold. They have had karma hit them. And now it's a 180. Okay? 360, 180, full circle. They're coming back with the truth and nothing but the truth. They're going to respect you. They got humbled. A situation has humbled X number 3. They have cried. Okay? Know that they have cried. Know that they have suffered. Know that they have lost. Know that they have gotten a taste of their own medicine and have been humiliated and been brought down a peg or two. You're going to get messages, texts, calls, emails. They're going to continue. They want to apologize. They want to take you out. They want to talk to you. They have had an epiphany, a revelation. They are determined to talk to you. They are determined to clear things up. They are determined to be honest with you. To tell you what they kept secret in the past, and to tell you what has gone down in their life since they've broken up with you. It is going to surprise you that you're going to see with your own two eyes, face to face, the transformation that they have gone through. Okay? This person has gone through changes. They have had a transformation. Something shocking has happened in their life that has woken them up to how poorly and badly they treated you. And they want to make it up, okay? It's going to be a lot. You gave way too much to ex number 3. And they feel bad that they took advantage of you. They feel so bad that they lost someone who was truly there for them. Through the good, the bad, the ugly. You held judgment. You gave and you gave and you gave in this connection till you could not give no more. And they feel so bad that they have lost this. Settling. Don't stay with someone who isn't right for you because it is safe. Good for you that you did not choose to settle for someone who at the time of your relationship could not be honest with you. They rather lie to you and hide their true feelings. And someone has done the same or even worse to them. Know that if they left you for someone else, that they got stuck. They could not come back to you. They could not come back to you because what they did was so bad. They knew they couldn't come back. So now they're stuck in a relationship where the person is draining them. Draining them. The person is taking them for all they got. And now they feel stuck in a relationship where they are getting used and abused and treated like a second-class citizen. This is their karma. Totally confused. Like, what the hell did I do? Where did I go wrong? Why did I leave my ex? Ex number 3 is going through hell right now. Ex number 3 is going through hell. And they want to tell you all about it. They are in the land of confusion. Listen to Phil Collins. The land of confusion. They are being sucked dry by whoever they are with. And they are stuck because they don't have enough money to make a break. They feel unloved. Ex number 3, if they made you feel unloved in the past, if they made you feel like you were too much or asking too much of them, or in a relationship in the past, then karma, this ex is feeling unloved. The one that they are with got them all confused. They don't know if they're going left, right. They don't know if the person loved them, hate them. They don't know if they're coming or going. They are feeling like they deserve someone who can support them and love them fully. And that's why they're thinking about you. That's why they want to talk to you. That's why they are determined to get back into your life. Because you were the one that gave them the love. You were the one that supported. Confirmation. Spirit was saying, you give and you gave and you gave and you gave, and they just took and took and took and took. And now somebody's doing it to them. And on top of that, making them feel like they're unloved. Like you're just here to give me. When they were in a relationship with you, they had support. They got the love. They got the love and support. Now they want it back. Now they want it back. They don't know what they're doing. Oof. Pent up anger. They are upset and angry in this relationship that they are in. That's why they want to get to you. You are their serenity. You are their safe place. You are their home. You are the love. You are the nurturing. You are the supporter. You are the emperor. You are the empress in their life. They are with a toxic, a karmic, a toxic. But they brought this upon themselves. Okay? Because they couldn't be upfront and honest with you. Now they're with someone who ain't upfront and honest with them, who use them, who play mind games with them, breadcrumbs them, love bombs them, then goes cold, treats them like the slave. And at this point, they're not even getting the love. They're just like, give me. This is who they're with. A person that's telling them, give me. And they are very angry and about to blow up. I won't be surprised. Okay? Spirit says, don't be surprised, those of you that have chose X number 3. If they call you because they call you from jail to bail them out. Or they call you after they get into a physical fight with the person that they are with. They are getting tired of being used and abused and not getting no love. They remember the love and the support they got from you. You were fair. You were honest with them. Gentle with them. Loving with them. And now they're just getting slapped around. Puppet. Do this, do that. Give me this, give me that, give me this. Get out my face. If you ain't got no money, why you talking to me? If you ain't got no money, why you here? If you ain't got no money, why you asking for sex? They got to pay this person to pay attention to them. And on top of, after giving them what the person is asking for, they get ghosted. They get ghosted. They get left behind. And they may call you from jail to bail them out. Or they may call you right after they break up with this person to go get them. Or maybe they call you right before they blow up. Like, because you are their safe place. Because you are that angel on their shoulder that will give them good advice. You would know what to do in this type of situation. And that's why they're going to keep reaching out to you. They're going to call you either before, during, or after this. Before, to prevent them from killing this person. Or during, so you can go get them. Or after they get locked up and they need somebody to go pick them up and bail them out. That has been What's Up with the Exes on Kettle Messages Tarot. I am your reader, the Gemstar, and I'm wishing you a very happy, fun-filled, love-filled weekend. I hope we have made it up to you. We've cleared up that audio issue, and we will be back with more live. So subscribe, comment, share, be a part of our sacred space, we welcome you. Ciao, mi amores.